So I was looking at jerseys at the NHL store and just honestly even just some fake jerseys. Just looking around because I enjoy hockey. I enjoy a good logo. I find some certain logos that are just some people think ugly or just appealing to me, and some logos are just fascinating. So I enjoy collecting hockey jerseys, and I don't have a lot because I don't have a lot of money. But I'm starting to kind of pick up stuff as I go along, and I decided to make a top 10 video of my top 10 favorite logos. So these are all the logos that are in my top 10, and then I'm going to list them off and why, and I'll drag them and I'll put them on their respected spot on the chart. So starting off the number 10 spot, the Canucks logo from the early 2000s, with the blue and the red and then the dark blue. This logo for me, the reason I have to put it at number 10 is because as much as I'm not a Canucks fan anymore, I grew up in Vancouver and the Canucks were my team. Marcus Naslund, I remember when they got Matt Sundin, how hyped I was. I made sure I got a game to go see Matt Sundin. I remember I saw him play against Chicago. I think he scored a goal too. I was super hyped as a kid growing up, to own this jersey was my dream. I still have not bought this jersey. It's my childhood dream to have one of these jerseys, a Bertuzzi jersey. And that's what I'd like to do one day, and that's just why I had to put this logo at the number 10 spot. To me, it's a memory from my past that I really like to remember, and it's not a bad logo, all things considered. It's one of the Canucks' nicer logos. The color scheme on this entire jersey was phenomenal in my opinion. It was just so unique and cool. I love the dark colors. It was really nice. But anyways, that Canucks logo from the early 2000s definitely deserves that number 10 spot, just for the nostalgic reasons. So coming in at the number 9 spot, this is a little bit more because it's just funny and different and unique. It's these New York Islanders from the early 90s, mid 90s, I guess I should say. The Fisherman Dinner. Yeah, the microwavable dinners, or the Fisherman Dinners, or whatever you want to call them, the Fisherman Friends. That's why I picked this jersey at the number 9 spot, because it's so unique. They're so ugly and disgusting. The color scheme was awful. They just did not fit the jersey. It was a bulky logo. It did not work at all, and that's why I love it so much. It's so unique and stupid and just so 90s that I had to put it on this list, because if I ever had a chance to buy one of these, I'd be sick, because I'd wear the shit out of it, because it's so stupid looking. It's just so unique and fun, and that you don't see jerseys like this in sports anymore. Something as a joke of this, it's just so unique, and that's why I have to put it at that spot, because of the fact that you're never going to find a jersey like this in any other sport. It just, like, the Fisherman, like, Friends guy on a jersey, like, it's just so funny, holding the stick, the colors, and the whole jersey itself, it looked ugly, and that's why I think it's so cool and unique. Not everything has to be aesthetically pleasing for it to be a fun thing to have, and this is just one of those fun logos that I think would be awesome to own. Definitely worth buying. I would buy if I could ever find one. They're a lot harder to get, but I'd definitely buy one. I'd probably get a fake one of this, because just to look stupid, I wouldn't really care if it was real, but that's just me. But I would definitely buy this jersey if I had the opportunity. But anyways, getting to the number 8 spot. The 8th spot now, this is a little bit more, I think some people will expect this to be higher, but to me, I've always found it really like nice, plain, and simple, and the colors on it were very clean and respectable, and that is the Hartford Whalers logo. Put that right there. That right there is a great logo. The color scheme on the Hartford jerseys are always sick. I love this logo because I would love to buy a Gordie Howe jersey with this logo on it. Because the colors on it. It was such a simple logo. The colors, the green and the blue with the white on the jersey, it worked really, really well together. You don't see a lot of simple logos like this anymore, it literally, when you think of it, it's 2 parts, the whale fin and the W. It's very simple, it's very, very aesthetically pleasing to me, at least, but it's definitely something that I would definitely consider buying, and really would want to buy, because Gordie Howe is one of my idols, and, yeah, a Red Wings jersey would be nice, but this is very unique and different, so I would love to buy a jersey like this. As I said before, a lot of this comes down to, for me, when it comes to a logo, is how it looks, and it's a very clean logo, the Hartford logo. There's not a lot of complex stuff going on with it, and the colors are very simple, and they're my favorite colors. Blue and green are some of my favorite colors, so that's why I had to put it on here. It's just so nice and clean and crisp, but for that reason of being very simple, it gets a little bit lower on the list than it should. I mean, highest, lower, whatever you should say on the list. There are other jerseys I like better, just due to the brightness and the color and how unique it was. So getting into the number 7 spot, again, it's a very nice logo, but it's also very simple. Colorado Rockies. Very nice jersey. The colors, the red with the yellow, is why I like it so much. It just stands out from everything else. It makes the jersey really pop along with the logo. They could have just made this like black or blue again, and maybe like a white sea, or I don't know, something else. But the red and the yellow is very unique to the blue and the white on the jersey. Contrasts it a lot. They're two very different colors that work really well together. That's why it's such a unique jersey, for that aspect alone of being just so different and out there with the colors. And the only reason it's at the number 7 spot is because I would love to see those colors on the jersey more. Now, there are other jerseys when the colors of yellow and red were more dominant, but the primary jerseys were this blue with the white with the secondary colors of yellow and red. And for that reason, I had to put it at the number 7 spot. It's still a very clean, crisp jersey. I'd love to see Colorado wear this. I know it's a different franchise and different rights, but the Jets were able to get their old logo back, and I think if they could do a variant on this, it would be really sick to see it back in an NHL game, maybe as a third jersey. Anyways, guys, coming in now at the 6th spot, I have decided, against my better judgment, because I would like to put it higher, the LA Kings. Now, the old LA Kings crown, not the new one, or even the early 2000s crown, the Gretzky era crown, or even prior to that. I love the yellow and the purple on this. Like I said, with the red and the yellow on the Colorado jersey. It's very unique and out there. I love different jerseys that stand out, that are bright. And they're also, the reason I like this so much is that having jerseys like this that are the same, the reason this was such an awesome thing was because the Lakers had the same colors. And it was unison with the city, the Kings and the Lakers. I like that the city had that and that a team had that for its franchise. That's very unique and very different. You don't see a lot of cities that have the sports teams with similar logo colors, but that was very similar. And I love I just love it. Love that aspect of it, being connected with the city. It doesn't represent the team, it's more of it represents a city, those colors. And that's why I put it on here. It stands for so much as a city, a sports team that is for the city. Same with the Lakers, that's why they did it. A lot of people say they copied it, and they probably did, but in hindsight, I think it just connects the city with the team, with all the other teams going on in the LA area. I think it's just a great thing to have, and I love that it connects basketball and the NHL together, because it's just so unique and different, and that a lot of teams don't ever really do that. And that's why I put it at the number 6 spot, not any higher, because it's very boring. The colors are nice and it's different, but the King, there are other variants of the King's crown that looks nicer, but I just, for this color scheme, I have to put it on here. That's why I love it so much. The purple and the yellow is also just so unique, so I have to put it on that list for that reason. Definitely deserves that spot, in my opinion. Alright, getting in my top 10 now. This is where these are all that left. So these are honestly some of my favorite jerseys. I wish I could buy all of them. I'm on the track to getting most of these jerseys, but anyway, we're going to go and put the number 5 spot. We're going to put California Golden Seals. Such a unique jersey. The seal, the stick, and everything. I love it for that reason. I don't even know how to explain this jersey. A lot of people that are watching this probably don't even know what the California Golden Seals were, but it was an old team in the San Jose area back in the day, and this is what their logo was. They went through a couple different logos. This was by far the nicest one. The other logos just had seals on it. It was a very ugly scribbled font. It looked like you wrote it in paint. But this was a very nice, unique jersey. I love the yellow and the green. That's the reason I love it so much. The colors on this jersey are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. There's nothing else like it in sports other than maybe the Denver jersey in basketball with the rainbow on the back that's so out there and unique like this. The NHL has in its history has had some really unique colors, and that's just one of examples. Like the bright yellow, the bright green. It's so unique and different. I'd love to own a jersey like this. I don't even know a single player that played on the Seals, but I would just get the jersey for the logo because it's such a nice, unique logo. It's different, it's bright, it's out there, it's vibrant. It says a lot about the team, and actually it doesn't because the team was shitty, but it just says a lot. Like, it's basically trying to say that, look at me, I have a nice jersey, and that's what they were kind of going for, something different and unique. And I think it looks really nice personally, and I definitely think it deserves the number 5 spot. And I think a lot more people should get aware of this jersey and buy it because it's a super sick jersey. I love it, and it's a really nice jersey, and hopefully you guys agree with that too. All right, coming into the number 4 spot, I am going to put the Vancouver Canucks logo from the 1990s, early 1990s. The cup, for better known as the 94 Cup run. I never really liked this jersey as much in the last 3 years. It's really grown on me. When the Canucks did that throwback night with the Reebok a couple years ago, and this was their alternate, that's kind of when they sold me on it. I just saw it pop on screen. It looks so nice. I honestly think this should be the Canucks regular jersey. I think it's so nice. The flying skate, with the red, the black, it's so unique and different. It's so nice. The colors on it all work together. The jersey with the black on it, I love a black jersey. That's probably why I like it so much. it's great, and I think it's fantastic. Definitely deserves that number 4 spot. I would put it higher, but these last 3 jerseys to me are just my favorite ever, and they can never be topped. I think these are the 3 jerseys I'll have forever. Coming in at that number 3 spot, I'm going to put the Winnipeg Jets jersey from the 2016 Heritage Classic. It's an awesome. It connects the past and the present together so perfectly for the city. I actually own this jersey. I got it for Christmas. I have a Lion jersey. I had to buy one. I had to. I was in Winnipeg when the reveal was done, and it was there. And I just was talking to people that were at the reveal, and what they loved the most about it wasn't the colors or how it looks nice or how it fixed little things from the old Jets jersey. It's how it brought past and present together, and that's what the Heritage Classic was about for that city. And even if the Jets didn't win, it connected, the old Jets with the new Jets in a way I never thought they'd be able to do. That alumni game will live in infamy in Winnipeg. To see all those guys in the same ice together, sharing it, with Salane coming back, Howard Chick coming back, all the other guys coming back for that team, it would have been incredible if Bobby Hall would have strapped on a pair and flew around the ice for a shift. That's why I love this logo for what it did for the city and for the franchise and connecting both past and present. It really connected the team in a way that hadn't been done since the relocation, and really, in my opinion, removed the Atlanta stench from them. And made them really connected with the city again and the old Jets, and said, this is our heritage and we remember it. And once they released these jerseys, other things happened with the retirements of the the old Lions and Bobby Hall, getting the numbers back, all this stuff, and that to me is just incredible, and for that reason it deserves that number 3 spot alone. Now my final 2 and I'm going to do them simultaneously because once I reveal one, since I already have the logo on here, it's pretty obvious the number 1. So my number 2, Anaheim, from when they entered the league, the Mighty Ducks logo. And my number 1 jersey that I love the most, my favorite logo, is the Arizona Coyotes from when they broke in the 90s. These are the 2 best jerseys logos ever. The Mighty Ducks one, enough said. As a kid, Mighty Ducks was my favorite movie. The logo, the fact that I could watch the NHL, see that logo, and watch a movie and see that the movie with the same logo, it just made me so happy as a kid. When the Ducks brought it back, I guess it would be last year, and it was the orange with this logo for their alternate. That's still one of my favorite jerseys ever. I want to buy that, but I also want to buy the old one and that alternate. I don't even like the Ducks. As a matter of fact, I actually hate the Ducks, but that logo was just so nice and unique and different, and it's so amazing. Like the movie connection to it, the heritage behind it, the team, everything. You can't go wrong with it. It just looks nice. The duckbill, the duckbill goalie mask is a classic. It's awesome. I wish that this would be their regular jersey still. I know they're not the Mighty Ducks anymore of Anaheim, but that is what I want their jersey to be still, and I wish it was, because it's just a phenomenal jersey. Getting into the number 1 spot, the Arizona Coyotes jersey, absolutely incredible of a jersey. I love it so much. It's just so unique and different. The culture aspect of it from the area and the region, the color scheme on it, the coyote, it just the native art, the Aboriginal art incorporated into it. I love that aspect of it. It's a phenomenal jersey. I've trying to buy one for so long, but every time I find one, it's like a tie down and it's like 300 plus. I don't need that type of jersey. I just need a fan one. I have a crew neck with that logo on it. I have a hat coming in with that logo on it. It's my favorite logo by far. I love it so much. I don't know what it is about it. It's just a great logo, and it's my favorite for the fact that there's nothing else like it. Those 2 jerseys, number 1 and 2, are different and unique, and that's why I love them so much. There's nothing else like it. Every jersey on this list from 10 to 1, it's an awesome jersey, and I'd love to own it one day, and I'd love to own the logo just as a wallpaper for anything. And I actually use these as my wallpaper sometimes on my phone and other things. And I don't even follow these teams' history, but just because I love the hockey aspect of it, and I love the originality of so many of these logos and the colors, and that's why I have these logos ranked the way they are. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you share with me your favorite logos. I don't need a whole list. If you want to do a whole list, that's fine. I'd love to talk about it. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Canadian Zombie. Peace out, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.